All right, here with Pirate backs London Montgomery and Parker Jenkins. London, since you're the elder statesman, and we're here last year, I'll let you go first. But what's this running back room like? JDB said he's got four guys he's ready to throw out there week one. He said he'd like to go with three, but I know you guys are in that mix. So what's it like being in such a stacked room?
I just think it's amazing because I think it's actually scary though because at the same time because there's so many different attributes that we have.
Yeah.
Everybody brings something different to the table, and I feel like we've been getting comfortable as a running back room. Building that bond and trusting each other. We're still competing. But I just feel like this year's gonna be really scary with us because anybody could break one at any time. So yeah.
And I hate labeling you guys because if I did, you would be the speed guy, but you do more than that, right? So, but how about give us a scouting report on Parker Jenkins because Pirate Nation's very excited to see him. What's the scouting report on him?
Scouting report for Parker Jenkins is he's a tough running back. He's got speed, of course he has speed. He's a bruiser. He's thick. You know what I'm saying? He breaks tackles. He gets his pads low, and
All right.
he can make people miss. So yeah.
All right, sounds like you can be all world. Let's talk to Parker for a minute. And was he accurate with that scouting
Of
report?
course, of
Pretty much.
course.
London, like I said, more than a speed guy. Let's let you return the favor. What does he do well as a running back?
He's for sure on the more shifty side. He has that weight to him, but he has that shiftiness, and he can catch out the backfield. It's for sure slippery. I would say that's his sneaky ability, slippery to get off a tackle and just break it. Like I said, like he said, anyone can break a run at any time, and it's scary.
Just one ball to go around with all you great backs.
Hmm.
But how about we'll throw Marlon into the mix as well? You know what? You mentioned everybody's got different attributes. What does Marlon do that maybe you guys don't do, or what does he do well? Anything come to mind?
The biggest piece that I compare with Marlon with is the power. I
Yeah.
for sure he's for sure gonna lower his shoulder and make you feel him. It's for sure that's his biggest thing. Not more on the shifty side, but sure that if we need a yard or two, he for sure can be that guy to say, okay, let's go to him. I for sure feel like that, and not like I said, not on the speed factor, but for
Yeah.
sure that power statement that hey, if we need something, he can go get it. For sure, discipline in the run game. That like you said, he's been in like we know he's been in the offense for some time. Backing up Rajay to see to learn and stuff like that. So for sure, one of the most comfortable people in the offense.
So talking to Petaway, it sounds like he's got it down on the field. He's going to be the man. But I asked him about fitting into the locker room and everything. How was that for you coming in, Parker?
It's for sure one of those big things that when you transfer, you got to make sure that you do. I feel like that's something that we've been doing in fall camp, just making sure we bond with each other, know each other on and off the field, because we're human beings at the end of the day.
Right.
We Football is part time for us. We're human beings full time. So I feel like in the room and on both sides of the ball, we get to know each other real well. I'm starting to learn more of the defensive players.
Okay.
Like Tegan transferred with me here. I didn't know he was here before, so I'm glad for him to be back home and be comfortable as well, and also just have been transparent with him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for sure that bonding thing that we do it during camp, just getting closer. Now that's something that I've like never been through, and it's a good thing. It'll help us when times are tough. We need each other to lean on, and I feel like for sure, we're gonna fight. We're brothers, but it's not like we keep it on the field. Once it's off the field, we dab each other up, and we know it's a practice thing. So.
Yeah. And London last year, you go through a coach being fired mid-season. Things could tank in a lot of those situations. For you guys, it brought you closer together, maybe. And I've heard the players give a lot of credit to Coach Harrell with that, but credit to you guys as well. How was everybody able to not only overcome it but succeed in that
Um,
situation?
yeah, I do want to give credit to Coach Harrell too. He just brought us together, and it's made us feel comfortable. Like we still that doesn't like that's in the past. Like we're still gonna move on and win. And I feel like the guys bought into it a lot, and in the locker room just got closer as a result of that. We always don't want to see that, but circumstances come all the time, and you got to get over tough things. So I felt like that helped us bond together, and yeah, we finished out the season the way we were supposed to.
If let's say they said, "All right, guys, your football's done, but we're gonna give you eligibility in another sport at ECU. What sport would you play?"
That's a great question. I want to see track, but like I can't do that no more. My knees bad. My knees bad. I might do basketball. Try to do
Okay,
basketball. I do
guard
a little.
maybe, I guess. How about you, Parker?
I would have to go back to track. I would for sure say that's my second love is track.
Okay, on that note, you and Mike Wright and Petaway are lined up.
Petaway got it.
Oh, I'll have to
Petaway
go
got
tell that to Mike.
it. Yeah, Petaway.
Petaway?
I watched Petaway run in high school. So
Okay, you know him. Okay.
yeah, I watched him run. He competed against Jelani. So
Man.
yeah, it was. I give it to Petaway. He
Good
can
deal.
move. He can
And
move.
what are you guys doing? You get a little time off today, right? After, so I know y'all ready to go home and stop answering questions from people like me. What do y'all do on your downtime?
Just relax. I feel like it's for sure more as I'm getting older. It's more physical and mental. Just relax my body and just allow my mind to rest. You know, this is a full time job for us, so
Yeah.
you know it's for sure heavy on the physical side. So I have to balance it out with the mental. Allow my mind to, if I make a bad play in practice, just go relax on it, acknowledge it, and just let it be.
Yeah.
It happen, and just grow. I'm for sure growing for sure in the spiritual world as well, getting closer to God and just relaxing and just praying when I need it, even small things. So that's really what I do in my downtime. Just play the game, relax, chill, watch something. Talk to these guys, see what they got going on.
London,
just relax.
How about you? What do you like to do?
Yeah, like you said, I just try to relax and like you said, this is a full time job. We play the game sometimes, just to calm down and cool, relax. But like we try to hang out with each other sometimes, just do little things like we're going bowling later.
Yeah, okay.
So just stay out the way.
Stay out the way.
Yeah.
That's good advice for everybody. Stay out the way.
For real.
All right. Hey, appreciate y'all.
Appreciate